Hi there and welcome to streamlinedappraisals.com, Streamlined Appraisal Management. My name is Andy and I will be giving you a brief and simple tutorial today on how to use our user interface system. I am on streamlinedappraisals.com's homepage here, and I will go over here to the right to the main menu navigation. I'm going to go ahead and click on Lender Login. Now this screen then will load down here in the bottom left with a prompt to enter in our user account information. This information is provided to you when you establish a new account here with us at streamlinedappraisals.com. Go ahead and enter in your username or email address for your account, also your password down here in the second field, and then we're going to go ahead and click Login. And now that we've logged in, it's going to load by default on our dashboard screen, and you'll also take notice to the black and gray navigation bars that have pulled up underneath the URL block here. Basically, the black navigation bar here is going to include a white home button. This home button is actually going to lead us to the home page of streamlinedappraisals.com. That's not going to lead you to your dashboard, so you have to be sure to remember to click dashboard if you're looking to go to your dashboard and not the home button. If we scroll over to the right hand side here of the black nav bar, we have a hello and your username. That's going to let you access your user account and edit your account settings, such as your contact information, your name, your organization, your phone number, and your email address. And then we also have the ability to log out here. Our gray navigation bar has our dashboard, which is highlighted because that's the page that we are on currently. An add customer link here that allows us to open up the same form that's here on our dashboard to add in customer records. My customers, that will show you all of your current customers that are in the system and where they are at in the process of an appraisal. And my account will give you the same additional account settings to change your contact information and everything that would be associated with your user account. So we're going to hop down here to our recent customer side of our dashboard here, and if you'll notice for demonstrative purposes, I have created several contacts in this field. We can go ahead and click customer name to sort these by customer name in ascending alphabetical order, and if we click that link again, that's going to put it in descending order, and that same rule of thumb will apply to all the other sorting options. And the second sorting option would be moderation state. This is basically the stage of the appraisal process that customer is currently in. If you'll take notice, we have Yogi Bear here, and he is in the submitted state. Right underneath that, we have a link for View Moderation History. That will allow us to go in and see every stage of the process that Yogi Bear has come through and what time and what day those changes have been made. Our third and final sorting option is last updated. So that would give us the option to see the most recently updated contact and the latest updated contact. Jumping into the fourth and final column here is an edit link that allows you to go through each customer and edit all the information that you've put in. Over here to the right, we can go to our Add New Customer form. This is the same form that is located up in our gray navigational menu. We can enter in all of our customers' information. We'll go ahead and add a new customer now. Start off with a first name, enter in a last name, enter in a primary phone number. And if you'll take notice at this point that next to those three fields there is a red asterisk. That asterisk is actually going to make each of these three fields a mandatory field. So we need at least that much information to put the customer into the database. Obviously here at Streamlined Appraisal Management, we look to offer quick, efficient, and quality results for you, the customer. So as much information that you can provide for us with each client, the better. We're going to go in here and add a cell phone number. And we're also going to add a work number. Along with that, we'll jump into the next field and add an email address. And if you'll take notice, the field underneath that is called Review. This gives us the ability to schedule a secondary desk or field review after the original and initial appraisal is completed. So at this point, we don't have to add that. We can actually come back at a later time to add that. So I'm going to leave that blank and jump down here to Special Requests. This text body is set up to basically give you an opportunity to add any additional information that we may need for this customer and their appraisal process. For instance, if Doug Funny needed his appraisal scheduled a week out, we could say Doug Funny needs to be scheduled within 1 week. And like I said, any additional information, the more the better. That way we know we're providing you the quality and efficient results that you're looking for. So after that's completed, we can go down here and click Save or Preview. Preview will allow you to see all the information, and Save is what we're going to click here to save Doug into our database. Now if you'll take notice here underneath Dashboard, we have Customer Doug Funny has been created and a nice green check mark. That's going to show that we've completed everything in the correct process and Doug is now in our database. And if you'll take notice down here in recent customers, Doug Funny is right here on top because we're sorting by the most frequent updated or the closest update. And you'll also notice that we can now edit Doug Funny. I'm going to click Edit at this point and pull up Doug's customer information. So let's assume that Doug has gone through the appraisal process and he has been completed, and at this time now we've decided that we need to schedule a field review for Doug. We would simply click Edit, come into Doug's account like this, and select Field Review. If we scroll down, we have a revision log message here that we can actually enter in any details that we might want to note for the change or the revision that we just made to the account. So here we could put decided that Doug needed a field review and maybe put today's date. Scroll down, again same options, preview, save. We'll go ahead and click save. And up top we have Customer Doug Funny has been updated and that nice green check mark again, ensuring that Doug Funny's changes have been made and made in the database. So that's all that there is to this process. From there out, it's us taking control of everything and merely you logging into your account and checking the moderation state of each of your clients. And nice enough, we send emails for each stage of the process for each client, so you know every change as it's happening. I'm going to go up here to the top black navigation bar, scroll over the whole way to the right, and I'm going to log out. And again, that's it. Now you should have a good idea of how to use our user interface system. We handle every step of the process to provide you with fast, effective results. The days of waiting for phone calls and fax machines are clearly over. We email you all the information as you need it and as soon as it's completed. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact us on our technical support hotline, or you can also email us as we have email support as well. Thank you for your interest in streamlined appraisal management, and we look forward to providing you with fast and effective solutions for every appraisal need.